About a month ago.
Oh,
man.
I'm sorry to hear.
What up? Yeah.
What's
How you
happening?
doing?
I'm all right.
Pleasure,
What's
man.
going on here?
Thanks for coming.
Yeah,
Your
man.
venue, man.
Yeah. Rock this place.
In the hot room.
Fucking hot.
Wait,
It is
dude.
hot.
Stop and feels good. Here's your biggest fan.
Look how dirty it is. That came from my house. In the Yeah, it is it.
That one I took home.
No, I took it downstairs to have Leroy clean it one time.
There, I got a fan. It doesn't work. But
We're here talking about fans.
Sorry,
You guys are going to
There
be
you
up
go.
on stage
We're
going,
gonna-
whoa, we
we'll
need...
get the air conditioning rolling here when you guys leave.
Yeah, of course.
Yeah, all right.
Of course.
Last year, because this was an addition, so that's our next project.
it's either freezing cold up here.
Yeah,
or
it's
900
either too
degrees.
cold, and last year it was like when it was like 100 degrees. Sean Drover was here. Do you know?
Oh,
Sean?
fuck.
And actually
Yeah.
Tico Torres from Bon Jovi. All these guys were here. I was like, fucking, it was probably.
Right in this room.
Well, we opened the office up and we had tried to have the air conditioner going up there because
Right.
it was it was like 100 degrees, and they're like, really, man? We're all sweating up there, like,
Yeah.
wow, that's crazy.
This is great to be able to meet all you guys together. I mean, I've met you before, Tim, but I've seen you around. I have the 411 lowdown.
Oh, okay, all right,
So,
yeah.
yeah.
Oh, yeah, you just were trying to set something. God, I said I was going to play guitar on a couple songs, you know?
Yeah.
And like easy ones like Live After Midnight, and
Yeah.
Highway to Hell or something like that. And then I thought, oh, wait, shit, I don't even know how to play Highway to Hell.
It can't be hard.
It's not
I'm not that good of a guitar player. Anything on YouTube, man.
Exactly, it's
Yes,
what
sir.
I did, man. I got to put
Absolutely.
on YouTube. 8 o'clock in the morning with my pajamas.
Yeah.
Learning the song.
That's
The
awesome.
only thing I knew was da-da-da, da-da-da.
That's all you need, dude. Right here.
But I'm
That's
like,
the beat.
I know. I'm like,
When in doubt,
then
go
I
to
tried to
Google
sing it and
YouTube.
play it, and I couldn't do it. So I'm like, fuck.
Walking and chewing gum.
I'll have to get the crowd to sing that.
Yeah.
It's hard to sing and play at the same time.
Well, like the first part is, the first couple lines was easy, and then when it went to da-da-da,
Yeah.
I couldn't do it. I'm like,
Last time I saw you, dude, you were fucking done in leather in Ashbury Park. Demolition.
oh really?
Yes, I fucking do big fan.
Nice, man.
We were
That's an
we were-
underrated
we were
album,
just
man.
jamming Demolition.
Scott Travis is one of my favorite drummers, dude. He's the fucking
It's
man.
fucking awesome album. Demolition's brutal.
Scott's great, man.
He found you, didn't he?
He did, yeah.
Yeah.
You know, I played his hometown with that.
He's in
the Judas
Virginia. He's
Priest-
from Virginia.
Yeah, the Boathouse, a place there, or I didn't play. Well, we played there, but I went and jammed there to Judas Priest tribute band. And he came up on stage and played a couple songs. I got really drunk too after that.
Yeah. Just
Like
to
he
numb
played,
it,
and I
dude.
went back afterwards. I'm like
Yeah.
drinking shots, and I don't remember anything. But then these girls who taped my last show,
Mhm.
you know, gave it to him. He took it over.
Wow. That's
Rest is
awesome.
They're
history.
good dudes. They're good guys, though.
Yeah.
That's
Yeah,
awesome.
they are. They're good guys. So. Luckily, I'm blocking the fan for you guys.
That's all right.
Are you just talking around Alfred? Or you?
Yeah, we're Rob and I are friends. Yeah,
That's
absolutely.
awesome. That's
Awesome,
great.
yeah. Rob's
I saw
friend.
them in
That's great.
October. We're from Scranton, PA, so I'm in Allentown.
Scranton.
They're fucking great.
I saw him in October down at
I played Scranton.
Yeah.
Louder Than Life.
So do we. That's why we left. Oh! See ya. I'm here all night. I'll get a charger for the next
What
one.
else is by Scranton?
Wilkes-Barre.
Music.
Music, yeah. Holy shit.
My
World
mind.
Traveler. You
CC's.
sure know those little...
CC's. Oh my.
CC's.
Oh my God.
that's
Fuck,
old.
You remember
Yeah.
CC's?
I met
Yeah, the
guy
worst
that-
pizza I ever had in my life.
Oh my God.
No, I'll never forget it.
Lots of
Worst
words.
pizza. I played a show there.
That sounds like everywhere in
I
Scranton.
played a show there with.
Oh, really? I know the
Oh,
owner.
shit, I can't remember. It was like a
Oh,
thrash
since the
band
place.
from. We opened.
Anger Rain?
No, it wasn't from there. They were a national
Oh.
band. We just happened to like be on the same bill. I also played Wilkes-Barre. Was that the train? Is that where the train?
There was a train. Yes, the
I-
train station.
I used to play there too.
Oh,
We'd
shit.
sleep in the train. There was like a
Yeah. There's rooms in that.
You guys
Yeah.
were just talking about tour buses and tour...
Yeah, we played there. I played there with the band called Seattle. We used to play there.
Wow.
And the other
I
place.
think the train station's all gone. It's all written down, man. There
Yeah.
used to be like rooms. You could go
Yeah,
on the train.
and then
Yeah.
you go inside there.
And the one they had a nightclub at the end, like Peanuts and a Bebop was all down there.
Yeah.
At the train station.
Yeah, we would
That's
do
crazy.
set there. Yeah.
That's like late 80s, early 90s.
Yeah, it was midnight. It was right before Priest. That one was so probably 95.
Right.
Before you went over the top with Priest and you're touring in bands, what was your day job?
I was
I asked
I worked
this
at a
to-
law firm for 5 years. I was a purchasing agent at a
Yeah.
really big giant law firm.
Yeah.
They had law offices all over Ohio.
And they just gave you time, but I'm going to tour.
Well, then I was gonna. I did Then I changed and became a salesman. I sold printing at this place because I figured I could make my own time and do it. But I never thought I'd make it music. It was just
Of course,
lucky, you know.
Yeah.
You trained singer?
No.
You're
I
fucking-
would take. You know, I was a choir singer.
Right.
Great teacher.
Mickey
but
Mouse lessons.
It was just listening to
Right.
people.
Wow.
Yeah.
Yeah, but you have a voice.
Listening to
that's
people and
just
trying to say that I
there.
can't
Wow.
sing that, so I'm going to learn how to.
Right.
And I've always learned, like, you know, Chris Cornell was a great one for me because he
Right.
taught me a lot. Listening to like Bad Motorfinger and hearing
Right,
what he did stuff, you know, it was like, wow, that's pretty cool, you know.
Blackie Lawless got me wound up to sing.
Blackie Lawless.
Isn't that Wasp?
Yes.
Yes.
Wasp.
If you never want to hear it again, I'll sing for you. I mean,
No.
alright.
Thanks.
I'm just throwing it out there. I could be the next American Idol. No,
In his own mind.
I'm joking.
He's fun.
Yeah.
Now American Idol.
Yeah.
So where are you guys to next?
Detroit.
Yeah.
Where at?
Dirty
Dirty Spiders, I think. Do you live you must live close by here?
I live close, yeah.
Yeah.
I actually grew up right in the street in Kenmore here. If you come out the front door and turn right, probably a mile down the road I grew up, so this is kind of
Quiet down
the whole area here, you know. But I live about, I probably live 10 minutes away.
I was Googling pictures. This place is fucking beautiful, man.
here.
Well, thanks, man.
You play, dude. You already play a lot of clubs. You know what they look like.
Well, you know, it's a good place to come play because it's, you know, sounds good and the room's perfect to kind of have a show or you know. And
beautiful.
we had some bands tell us that we had the worst load-in ever, though.
Really?
Are you serious?
Worst blow?
It was a local
Dude, you
band
go right
that was
through the door.
Oh my god.
It was a
Are you
local
kidding?
band that was young, something like Spastic Cabbage or something like that was their name.
Oh,
was
what?
there. Or maybe it was Lettuce or something. I don't know, but yeah, they posted that we had the worst load-in ever. I'm like, man, you guys need
Are
to
fucking
tour.
idiots.
You need to tour because you don't. There's some you got to go down 3 flights of
Yeah,
stairs.
you're going up fucking you can't even fit. And you're carrying shit up. Nah,
You know,
it's Philly.
Trocadero
Yep.
and Philly
Yeah.
is,
Yeah,
I was thinking
you
it
know,
was in Vermont.
toilets.
Yeah,
Yeah.
the
After
factory.
working
in
at
But you know what? They're the
12-hour day.
Toilets.
Oh no, I
Shows
never.
ever.
Listen, I go to Europe and I'll play someo's basement, man. I'll
Yeah.
go into the
That's
place
awesome.
and it's like a light bulb behind me and
Right.
What's the
one of them I
thing
said,
about
listen,
people,
there's a
man?
door. There's a door in the middle of the stage behind me, and there's 2 lights that don't really work in this place I walk in. It was really small. It was in Germany, in the middle of nowhere, right? And I'm like, you know, just take me to the hotel and then bring me back. I said, are the lights? Are you gonna get light bulbs or anything? And then I said, can we cover the door up? And they said, we're not allowed to. I'm like, there's a door, and then, like right behind the drum kit, there's a door that says exit. You know,
Right.
He gets there. He says, "Just take me to the hotel."
And it was it wasn't much bigger than here. It was just but it was actually so much
It's
fun
about the
because they're
people,
all
man.
like.
Those-
What's
weird,
the,
you know,
what's
those
the
are the
difference
best
between? Because
shows.
everybody goes to tour over there. I want to go
No
there
difference.
myself.
No difference.
But they say the people just take to it like flies on shit.
You know what? I don't know. It's the same kind of things over here. I mean, it's just harder. I think more people tour over here.
Right.
I think that's one of the differences.
Uh-huh.
It's easier you know why I tour places like that? Because I have a band that backs me up. So
Right.
I'll do a tour and they're waiting for me and they learn my stuff and we get together and it's just cheaper for me.
Right.
You know? So even in America, if I have a tour here, I got to kind of set it up and I have my band members do it. And
You're right.
it's not, you
I
know.
always wonder if it was a money thing because I know the euro is bigger than the dollar and.
It is, but not as good now. But it's just easier if somebody sets it up, and
Mhm.
it's just how, you know, I get offers here.
Yeah.
I think I'm going to tour this year in America, but it's just, you know, we have everybody sees those festivals there, and they think, yeah, that's what it's like.
Right.
It's like, no, but we have like Rockin' on the Range. We
Of
have,
course.
we have shit all
I've
over.
seen them, yeah.
We have shit all over now, and they're sold out.
Yep.
When's the next chart wall today?
Well, it's getting there.
It is brewing?
I should have probably already did some vocals, but I was gone like in February, and
Richard's the fucking. I'm a Stern fan. I live. He's a goof, man. I love him.
he's great.
He's a
man.
sick drummer, dude.
He's a sick drummer.
He's a simpleton though. You never know he could drum like that. Like,
He's a super nice guy
Yeah.
to hang out with and stuff.
yep. Seems like
So.
just like a simple guy, man.
Going back to Zach Wilde, are you ever gonna see him again? Like, you know,
Probably.
If you do, can I write a love letter? You give it
Dude,
to.
you don't want to. Yeah, that'd be a last
I
loving
know.
you did.
He's been my idol for guitar for my whole life. Like,
Yeah, he's a good dude.
He's a beastly player.
Cool to hang with.
Yeah, you know, I've never hung with him that much, just a few times, but each time I did, it was, you know, it was pretty cool. The last time I saw him was when I was doing that metal, it was a few years ago. I was doing this Marshall 50 anniversary thing, and I got up and sang with a couple guys, and but we were rehearsing. So when I was on the middle of the tour, so I flew over to do it. And when I got there, I went and rehearsed, and I was doing Hellbent for Leather with Kerry King.
Holy shit!
I know, but they're rehearsing, you know, and like Corey Taylor was doing a tune, and all these guys are in there, and Zach and those guys. I'm like, it's cool to hang, you know.
Yeah.
And they're all nice guys. And I get up and do rehearse with Kerry Hellbent for Leather. He's a big Priest fan, right?
Yeah.
And I got done, and he looks over and comes over and grabs me and hugs me. He goes, "That's how it's fucking done." And I was like,
All right. One of their albums, I think they covered a Priest song.
yeah,
actually.
Dissident Aggressor.
Yeah. I think for one of the early.
But they're
albums.
good. It's always because listen, I'm still a fan of everybody like that, you know, like Zach and everybody. Even though I kind of am with them, you know. But
Your Testament fan.
oh yeah, of course, my Testament. Jesus, come on. That was a good story. I remember they were playing the Agora, and I went up there with my brother, and they were playing the Ballroom right when I was in Priest, and I went up there and I'm like, dude, I gotta meet Chuck Billy.
Yeah.
So we went on the bus, and it was like fucking the coolest experience, you know. That was my first time. But it's funny because I just did a song with Skolnick.
Nice.
Yeah, they asked me to sing on doing this We Rock Dio song for something, and he said, will you sing one verse, and then we're gonna have other people sing. I think like Chris Jericho singing a verse.
Wow. Yeah.
Mark from Death Angel, Mark right, was singing a verse, and but then for some reason they called me back, and that's why I just sing the rest of it.
Wow.
I'm like,
Yeah.
I'm in the middle of.
Tim, it's time to go back to the home.
Could I go back to work? Go back to wash dishes?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Put Tim in the-
Before you go, man, can we get a picture?
Yeah.